So, letztes Spiel war ich All Black. Muss ich mal kurz gucken, was ich meinen Fans hier bieten kann. Lila, lila-weiß, lila-gelb, All Black. Das machen wir mal so, zack. Weißt du, you look good, you play good. So. Sagen wir den Jungs mal Bescheid, falls sie gucken wollen. Warte. Regen, Bruder, hör auf, ey. Wer hat das denn hier bestellt, ey? Kann ich meine Passing-Attack gar nicht ausleben?
On the 16th ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack.
Ja, also wenn du Audible willst bei mir, brauchst du auf jeden Fall ein bisschen länger, ey. Aber deine Jerseys sehen auch geil aus, vor allem der Helm, ey.
Not going to risk a return here, he'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Garcia to pass. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the...
And wait just
Was für ein Review, Digga, am ersten Play. Jungs, wo soll denn das hier enden, Alter?
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
Oh.
Complete to the right. And he's
Ja,
to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
How nice is it for the quarterback knowing he's got a tight end that can get down the field vertically on the corner route? You know, if you just put it anywhere near this guy with his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Ah, nee, Digga. Fuck, man.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts.
Reverse kannst du aussuchen, ob du abgibst oder nicht.
Those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
Renn weg, Junge, guck.
And he does a really nice
Ja, gut
job
gespielt,
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll throw on third down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Takes a handoff. It's Bond. Finally getting stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back.
The fake, and he wants to throw.
Oh!
He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trick
Boah, Bruder.
to perfection for the two.
Ja, er soll. Ich war mit 2 Füßen drin, sagt er sogar. So, zack, weg.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the
Ja, jetzt
return
bin ich
man.
gespannt, Alter. Ich hab gar keine Ahnung von einer Offense. Guck mal, wie
The
bescheiden
offense
der
lining
Junge
up
ist,
for a
Alter.
first down play. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
To the air, it's Dampier. And the ball is picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? That come downhill and hit you in the mouth.
Siehst du die Bildschirmübertragung, Freddy?
It's a
Ja,
passing
das ist nicht.
situation.
Check,
I
check.
drop back, I see it, I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Pirates. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they were able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn loose downfield.
Digga, ich hab so mit dem Pick gerechnet.
But not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
They get the go route outside, and the quarterback was just licking his chops. He looked outside.
Ja, doch, hier der mit seiner Triple Option, wer war das?
Ja, aber das be accurate with the throw, that was going to be an explosive play. You just could not draw that up any better.
Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And he might be known for one Fitz, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Hier hat hier keiner einen Assistant Coach gebucht, ja?
You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll give it to the back. Gets away from one. He's got space.
Ja, Bruder, online lesen, aber nee, ist nicht, Alter. Fuck, ey. Ja.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jacobs.
Die rutschen alle weg, Digga. Scheiß Regen, Alter.
And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Leaves it with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
Boah, Digga, schon wieder abgerutscht, was ist das?
Touchdown, New Mexico! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football.
Hab's ihm auch gesagt schon, Digga. War der einfach am Scouten, ey.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
Sagte, du solltest einfach nur mal kurz Hallo sagen, aber einfach nur drin chillen und nichts sagen. And put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Oder immer wieder, wenn ich diesen Move mache, jeder sagt so, Bruder, nur nie gesehen.
Doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Ja, woher habe ich den wohl? Pisser, Alter. Ey, als du den da 2-3 Mal gegen mich benutzt hast, habe ich mir auch gedacht, Digga, den habe ich auch im Playbook, ey.
Understanding you're being blitzed, you know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back, get it into his hands quickly, let him go pick up the first.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Philipp ist böse, Digga.
Would they go for a big play on first and 10?
Böse.
They'll leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down.
You know, you start day one at training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Finally run out of bounds but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw on first down.
Weg hier, weg
Chucked it
damit.
away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him.
Das Play muss sich so ein bisschen entwickeln, Digga, und ich guck nur so und ich sehe nur wieder einer komplett durchgekommen, ich so, Digga, weg.
Now on second down. Snap it to the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Pirates moving quickly to the line. They're in the red zone and they'll pass.
Ah, fuck, man, ich hab gedacht, der bleibt beim Titan, ey.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He makes the connection. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Gomez!
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
CC.
Trying to pound it in. He's dropped behind the
New
line of
Mexico
scrimmage.
7-1 gegen ECU 7-1.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting a tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he breaks into the
langsam, Digga.
Was war das? War das Corner gegen Man?
Ja.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Achso, ja, wie bei
And I
unserem
tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that
Trägerzeiten.
should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than
Nur,
on
dass
now.
unsere
Like,
Spieler im
they
Spiel
got
nie
the touchdown,
verkaufen
they cut
konnten.
into
Im
the
Training so
lead.
oft geübt, gut
You
gemacht,
wanna
im
get a
Spiel
stop
immer
and
so
go into the
Alibi-Blocks
half,
gesetzt.
get all the juices, all the excitement.
Einfach nur Hände vor die Brust genommen und gesagt, ja, das sieht das aus wie ein Block.
Guck mal zu dem anderen da, rechts.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Stevens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he
Wenn
stopped
gegen
at the
Philipp schon spielen muss,
14.
während ihr noch spielt gerade.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
Meine O-Line hat auch
But I
gar
do think
keine
this is a
Pässe, Digga.
situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the misfire, it's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, wants to throw. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I think for the
Man kann
quarterback,
sagen,
he's
dieser
going to have to be so
Arizona-Receiver, der hat
good with his
20
eyes in this
Receptions,
game. Going up
Receptions
against
mehr
one
als
of
der
the best
zweitbeste von
defenses in the country,
Receptions.
you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Quarterback will audible. Garcia wants to throw. Uncorks it. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back.
Boah, Digga, ficken, ey.
Das Play kenn ich aber auch gar
Touchdown,
nicht.
New Mexico.
Ist das es, oder was?
Lining up to
Wer
add
sonst
another.
ist das mit dem Running Back?
Ist das auch dein
And the
Ding, oder
extra
was?
point puts them
Hab
up
ich gegen
by a
dich, das war
field
das
goal.
eine, wo das habe ich
Let's
zweimal
go
gegen
to
dich
the
converted
studio
mit
now
vierten
and
Down
check in with
gelaufen.
Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
Warum sind alle Kicker immer so dressed up? Das ist so krank, ne? Alle haben alle einen
in front
Schaden.
of those home fans at Beaver Stadium.
Oh, oh.
In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley
Oh nein, 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 das war
leaves
ein
happy
Punkt.
with the win. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going deep.
Idiot.
Pass on
Das
the way out.
ist
It's
Idiot,
picked off.
Alter.
Looking for more room. The tag.
Und jetzt gibt er den Ball auch noch
And
wieder.
he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Lobos.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top
Naja, aber
defense. This
ich
is a challenge. They're
wollte
gonna
auch die
make
Fett
everything
werfen, also ich habe
different.
gesagt,
So
komm
you
zurück.
can make some plays against
Ich habe
this
mich die ganze Zeit auf
defense.
X konzentriert und dann habe ich gesehen, okay, Flat ist frei und ich drücke einfach
Create some
trotzdem X.
momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Das wird
And the
College
return
Playoffs.
man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping that play.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Garcia to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, ECU.
And what a great job by this this offense, finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. From the gun. They're trying to get to it. And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
Ja, der shuffelt den da hin. Frech.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Nochmal, SOTW oder was? Das sind diese Blitzdinger, die dunkelblauen. Da steht das aber auch oben rechts immer. Dunkelblau sind die Karten.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Pulls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Fires one high and deep. Almost intercepted. What a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time.
Check.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to
nein, Digga.
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Intentional grounding.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Get him some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds.
Jetzt ohne Leo zu discrediten, aber es war halt einfach, weil ey, der Philipp sagt, ich spiele Black on Black und komme mit Weiß raus.
Here's this offense.
Soll ich auch übertragen oder es reicht ein Bildschirm? Ich mach nach Klammer.
Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Ja, sieht man, dass du für Leo bist.
Finds his tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
Wir spielen auch noch gegeneinander.
First and 10, they've moved it to the 41.
Wenn nur mit Tool aus das gerankt ist.
They're setting up the screen. And he never had
Macht man
a
doch so,
chance.
das Screen, oder?
The defense was right there.
Nein, jetzt müssen wir eine Chance
Trying to get the
geben,
ball to
Level
running
1
back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Nur gegen dich krieg ich Force-Win, ne? Wenn man Coach Level 1 ist.
And the timing just a hair off.
Gegen dich bekomme ich einen Force-Win, weil mein Coach Level 1 ist.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Dampier. Pulls it in.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent
Das machen wir, Leo.
from keeping drives right there, tackling the catch? You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th
schade,
and
dass wir
long.
keine
You're gonna
Rivalries
get the ball
einstellen.
back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the Lobos looking to convert on 4th down.
Wenn du eh nicht rekrutierst, mach die bei Blau rein dann. Am besten.
Fuck, Mann.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Ja, aber ich meine,
Sometimes we don't give
ich weiß
enough
nicht,
credit to a receiver knowing exactly
der
where he
Sebastian
needs to be
rekrutieren
on the
möchte.
field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver
dann stellt man die
credit, obviously,
Auto-Rekrutieren
knowing where
an,
that
ne?
is, but the defender needs to know where it is too.
Settings
Where is
kannst du
he
die
trying to get?
Auto-Recruiting
The ball's
einstellen.
gonna come out
Bei User
quick.
Settings.
He didn't really understand where the sticks were.
Headed to the end zone.
Oh, Leo, den hätte fast
Touchdown,
verkackt.
New Mexico. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the
Go
long
Raiders.
touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And a great job by the
Ich hatte
defense.
den bei
dropping
Dritter
in zone coverage,
13
all eyes
gefasst,
on
hat,
the
dann
quarterback,
convertet er
taking
einen
away the
Pitch.
options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Garcia wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And tackled there by the defense. The Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Safe nicht. Leo hat weniger Over. Ich glaube, Leo hat weniger. Leo ist auf Style gegangen, Nike-Schule und eins der coolen Talenten. Bin ich gefeiert.
Let's go, Junge!
Nö, feier ich echt nicht.
Heisman for a reason.
Wenn ich mal nicht so weiter so ganz sicher Das hat er letztes Jahr auch gesagt, was dann passiert.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big play.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown
gegen
on
seine
top of
ganzen
that
Reads,
last drive.
And this offense did such a good
gegen
job.
seine ganzen RPOs, Cover 1 und Box zu stellen, Digga.
Noch keinen einzigen APO geworfen, tatsächlich.
Okay, krass.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Off the play fake. Fires
Jawohl.
to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Running behind that left side. Hard running there. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, New Mexico 35, East Carolina 33.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Garcia to pass.
Ey.
Quickly complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
It's complete to the
Aber
right.
Philipp hat gerade gegen mich genau den gleichen Fall gedient.
They've got the
Also,
lead.
du spielst das Spiel und guckst noch zu, oder was?
Ich hab's
Yeah, and
oben
a nice
Bild.
job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the
Oben rechts,
QB and wide
sag ich mal.
receiver.
And the extra
oben rechts
point
oder nach
is
oben, oder?
good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. Lining up
Achso,
to
okay.
cover the kick after that
Nee, bitte
touchdown
noch.
drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. and it'll be a
Four-Game Away
touchdown.
Streak, ne? Mit nicht Challenge, mit nicht so gut Audibles.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll ride the running back and leave
Ja,
it
das
with
ist
him.
so krass mit dem Wetter,
They'll
Digga.
move the
Die
chains
sind
after he
so am
gets into the
Verkacken mit den Tackles.
43-yard
Ich meine, so habe ich gerade auch einen Touchdown
And
gemacht,
you know,
aber
big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Dorsey. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just
Oh,
a
der
few.
Hit ist nicht.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Looking to pass, it's Dampier. Dances away to buy time. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ball game? You gotta have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
Pressure coming. Can't get him to the ground. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
When I have all that speed on the field, I gotta find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Smashes through the tackle. The
Wie kriegt er
tackle
die
is
Edge?
made, but
Ich
he's
kann
got
nicht
it
mehr.
1st and goal from the 6.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just
Wieso?
spectacular
Ich wollte gerade
execution
sagen, ey,
there.
das kann aber nicht sein, dass da gar
Referee
keiner steht.
signals
Ja.
timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Fuck, man.
Lobos! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. To the air, it's Dampier. Moves around to clear up the vision. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for
Let's fucking go! Let's go, Alter!
50.
Das kann.
At the 30. Past the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the
Das ist
pick
wirklich
and
das Einzige,
turns
was
it
hätte nicht
into a
passieren dürfen.
2-point return.
Oh, Digga.
Oh, Leo, hast du das aus der Hand gegeben.
About to kick it away after scoring
Egal,
the
weiter. Du kannst immer
touchdown.
noch Stop machen. Du hast 3 Timeouts.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've been challenged now, Jesse, and it's up to this offense to provide an answer.
Yeah, they've got to be able to get the momentum back, David. We know that's a real thing in college football. Here late in the game, you still got the lead, but how can they answer?
And I think that's what you remember. Still got the lead. Doesn't matter the defense just gave up a score. Let's execute and keep this lead.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Great pass, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Oh.
And David, on 30 inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get my eye.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Versuch mich hier nicht in den Pass zu ordnen, Digga. Ich kenne diese Tricks.
The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. The 20. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Ich war die ganze Zeit am Rechnen, als ich auf dem Weg war.
So great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And the quarterback takes a knee.
Ja, okay, dann kriegt er jetzt seinen Touchdown.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much
will
time
das
as
Kiwi hat so
possible.
einen kranken Hits bekommen. Schafft mal diesen 1-Yard-Scramble.
And the Pirates inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Trying to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Hä?
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Boah, war das ein User-Lurk hier. Oh mein Gott.
Ich weiß selber nicht, Digga. Ich hab keinen Bock, das Ding zu riskieren, also ich ehrlich.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We
Oder
thought it would be a high-scoring game.
attribution 2-point conversion.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually, just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the
Das
dub.
funktioniert.
That's going to do it for us from here for